All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the W Marketplace Live. My name is Susan Gates, and I am the co-founder of the W Marketplace. And I am especially excited this week because we have a really big week. We have a whole new cohort of women-owned businesses who are joining the W Marketplace. They have participated in a program that's called Quick Startup, the Her Commerce Edition, that is a partnership between the W Marketplace and the Washington Center for Women-Owned Businesses. And this is an amazing program where women-owned businesses have applied to participate in a 4-week program where they learn about starting a business, branding, marketing, all of the things that they need to know to be successful selling online. And then at the end of that 4-week process, they actually build out their storefront and their product listings on the W Marketplace, officially joining the site, and they are ready to sell their products, market their services, and work with new customers like you who are watching. So thank you for joining us today. I'm really excited to introduce you to our new sellers. We have 3 who are joining us today and a little bit. So what we'll be doing is I'll be bringing on the sellers one at a time, and they will be introducing their businesses to you. And then we'll have a little bit of a conversation so you can get to know them, see their products, learn about their services. And then we will have everybody come back at the end in case you have any questions that you would like to ask them. I wish that I was able to introduce our partner from the Washington Center for Women-Owned Businesses this morning, but she actually had a dental emergency, so sadly she's not able to join us, but she will be here to actually host a wrap-up event on Thursday. So again, we'll be doing these events every day at noon on all of these channels. Please join us. They're short, they're quick, they're fun. You get to meet these amazing women entrepreneurs. So please come back every day if you can and support these new businesses joining the site. So with that, I would like to get started with our first guest is Angela Kelly with Kelly Design and Photography. So welcome, Angela. We're so happy to have you here today, and welcome to the W Marketplace. And we'd love to hear a little bit about your business.
Yes, thank you, Susan. I feel really honored to be here. This has been exciting. Yes, my name is Angela, and I own a business, Kelly Design and Photography. What I do is I help business owners make more money with their product by improving their packaging design. So my company focuses on packaging development and professional photography for products. And I like to let business owners know that I know you are an expert in your product, and I know that you are passionate about your product and making a difference in your customers' lives, and you've worked very hard on this. But if you are settling for just good enough with your packaging designs and with your photography of your products, then you aren't showing your customers how much you care about that product and showing them how much of a difference it can make in their lives. So better packaging will make you more money, and it will make you more sales, as well as professional photography. And my company can help you with both of those things.
That is fantastic, Angela. And I love your focus on great product shots. We definitely have seen through our research with the W Marketplace that a good product photo can make all of the difference in the world when a company is deciding whether to put that product in their shopping cart or not. So I love that you're focused on that. And I see that you've got some items behind you. Do you have some examples of your work that you can show our audience?
I do, yeah. So I could go to this one box that I have here. This is for a really awesome client that I loved working with. Their name is Art Vana, and they are actually an art subscription company. So I got to help her develop this product all the way from concept. She didn't even know what she was going to do exactly. She just knew she had a vision for how she wanted to help people overcome creative limitations in their mind and stuff like that. And we decided to develop a subscription box for her. So we ended up designing the entire box. You know, obviously I did the packaging. You'll see this on my seller website as well. So everything from the outside, making it very fun for people to receive in the mail. And then all of the inserts that she has in her box, keeping everything cohesive, very brand aligned, really fun. It's a little bit bright. There we go.
That's beautiful.
Even she's got like nice brush conditioner in here and stuff. So like I have worked with several different types of products. And it's fun to get to explore the different formats. So sometimes, people, they might not see an exact reflection of what it is that they're selling as a product in my portfolio right now. But, don't let that keep you from coming and speaking to me, because the basis for this is the same, what you can do to appeal to customers.
I love it. And my understanding then is you can actually, if you go onto your page on the W Marketplace, it looks like you have like a free consultation call. So folks who are interested in your service can actually connect with you, talk about what their options are, and then decide if they're a good fit for your service.
Yep, absolutely. It's free consultation. We'll spend at least 30 minutes together on either a Zoom call or a phone call, talk about what you have, talk about what you're wanting to achieve and who you're trying to target, who you're trying to reach out to. And we'll go over a little bit of what I can do to help you make it better. So
I love it. That sounds perfect. Great. So we're going to bring on our next new business. Thank you so much, Angela, and we'll bring you back. We'll bring you back at the end of the broadcast. So if we could have Jenna Mason please join us now, and we'll talk with Jenna. Hi, Jenna. Welcome to the W Marketplace. Congratulations on going through the whole Quick Start Her Commerce program, and we're so glad you're joining us, and we'd love to hear about your business.
Sure thing. Thank you very much. And it's been an honor to be able to work with you guys and be able to come on here. So it's like a huge accomplishment. But yes, I'm Jenna with Jenna Mason Media, and I care about documenting the game changers and helping you visualize your mission. So we're all blessed to have access to information and networking and entertainment in the palm of our hands, right? Well, this means that a lot of people are paying attention. So with my photography and videography services, I can act as your personal media assistant to create high quality content that is best suited for your business or organization. So as an independent contractor, I sign up to embed myself in your brand and help bring your story to life. So we could do projects as small as like a 1-hour photo shoot all the way up to a full YouTube series. And instead of me limiting what I can offer to you, I often allow my clients to customize my services to best fit their needs, because every project is unique and different and requires different things. So a lot of my listings were actually created from successful projects that I did with clients in the past. And it just means a lot to me to be able to do my passion with my business of helping people tell their story. So I do have a free digital media discovery call that you can sign up for, and so that we can co-create and brainstorm your story together.
I love that. And do you then work with companies in person, or do you also do work remotely? Kind of how does that work with your service?
Yeah, I definitely can do both. Of course, I get really excited when I can get out the door with my camera equipment and come out there and meet people and see like where they're working or where they want this content done. But I do also do remote work. I often do Zoom interviews that we'll record and then I can edit them, which has especially been really important because of the pandemic and things like that. I'm lucky that I'm still able to do some work remotely and still help people create content.
Yeah, that is really brilliant. I know that, just with our own work with the W Marketplace, understanding, how much time and creativity and energy and skill it takes to do something that appears really simple, like creating the perfect video clip. So, the ability to hire somebody like yourself who can then take that piece of work out of a company's hands and make a beautifully polished presentation, that is really fantastic. And then again, so people can get to know you through doing that that free introductory call that you're offering on the W Marketplace, which is great. I think that we have the link to your page that's scrolling across the bottom. And it's really easy to find you. We also have a link on the homepage as well that'll take you directly to your storefront. Are there particular types of companies that you tend to work with? Are they smaller? Are they bigger? Like, what's kind of your ideal company profile?
Yeah, I do work with a lot of smaller companies. Also, nonprofits have been a really popular one. I also have a drone, so I've worked with a lot of solar companies, which makes sense, right? And I get to fly that thing over
Yes.
beautiful solar panels, and I'm all about renewable energy too. So that's been really fun, but hoping to do more drone stuff too.
I
Yeah.
love that. What a totally unique niche that you have. That is super cool. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Jenna. We will bring you back at the end of the broadcast, but we'd like to welcome on our next new business right now. Her name is Ronnie Iyer. And welcome, Ronnie. Again, Ronnie is another women-owned business who has gone through the Her Commerce Quick Startup Program with the Washington Center for Women-Owned Business and the W Marketplace. Welcome, Ronnie. We're so excited to have you. I'd love to hear about your business.
Thank you, Susan and everyone. You guys have been really supportive. This is like, usually when we talk of spices, it's like exotic. But I just wanted to thank you guys for making space. I'm Rani with Living Sattva. Living Sattva is actually meant to provide a wide range of spice blends which support sattvic living. And Sattva is actually the quality of goodness, light, and purity that's within each one of us. So at Living Sattva, we actually offer subscription and standalone products for sattvic spice blends. And regular use of sattvic spice blends have been proved in scientific studies and other places to have physical, emotional, and psychological healing and wellness. And it also is known to alleviate anxiety, confusion, and depression. So everybody can use sattvic spice blends. And the way we look at this is there's a spark of consciousness in all of us, right? And when we use more and more things that help us to remain in that space, we will discover our spark. And so I welcome all of you to check out some of the spice blends we have actually released in the W Marketplace. It's been an awesome journey with all your help. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Ronnie. It's an honor for us that you have chosen to join the W Marketplace. So thank you for trusting your business with us. And I'm so intrigued by everything about what you were just saying about your spice blends, but I'm wondering, so why is it important to have a blend of spices instead of a single spice? And do you have some of your products there that you can show us?
Yes, I've listed 3 products and I'll just show them around because it's on a round plate, so I'm twirling it. This is called the tropical blend, and this is called the lentil blend, and this is the slimming spice. So all the 3 are listed in the marketplace. The reason why we use blend is many spices are not meant to be used as standalone. They actually are chemicals and they will impact your guts. For example, you use a lot of chili peppers, it's going to impact your internal system. So they're not meant to be used alone. So you have to use them in proper blends so that your body experiences healing and not like a wounded reaction, right? Because they're all chemicals at the end of the day. So we need to be careful how we use them. And that's why blending is really important.
So I imagine then also you're probably thinking about the proportions of those different spices within the blends. Correct. And having those all balanced out so that you're getting the most benefit from the different spices.
Correct. And a lot of people, it's not like a one fit for all. You cannot give the same benefit. The taste may be the same, but the benefit for eating that will be different for each person. Based on the Ayurvedic doshas and stuff like that. So we actually help a lot of people just talking to them and helping them figure out. Just write us an email and we will just have a chat and figure out if what is actually your spice blend need, and it'll help you to kind of figure out this is really my focus and this is how I should be, and so that will be really helpful.
I love that idea actually of having that consultation with you. And I think we should talk after this about having a little, adding that as one of your product offerings to your site is actually the opportunity to connect with you, because that is one of the things it's different about the W Marketplace from other, shopping sites, in that we want to support our businesses that offer services as well, like Jenna's and Angela's who spoke before you. So I think adding the opportunity for you to make that connection and have those consultations would be another really interesting thing for you to offer on the W Marketplace.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm open. Please write me an email. There is an email right in the W Marketplace. You can just drop me a message there, or you can just email me. Happy to help out anyone. Basically, just want to tell you all that this is a wonderful time that we live in, and even having this opportunity to share this with so many women is amazing. I'm really thankful to all of you for making this happen.
Oh, thank you so much, Ronnie. I love hearing all of that positivity. And I think that we need to hear more of that. So, and if your spices can help us access that through our bodies as well, I love that idea. So thank you so much. I would love for Carmen to bring Angela and Jenna back, and then we can go to see if we have any questions from anybody in the audience. I've got a little bit of an eye on the comments over here. Let's see what we have coming in. I'm seeing just lots of positivity coming through. People are very excited about your services and your products that you have to offer. Before we finish up, I just have a general question for everybody, and maybe I can just ask folks to respond as I call on you. What was your basic inspiration for starting your business? What was the thing that got you started? So Ronnie, let's go ahead and start with you.
For me, it is the opportunity that a lot of people spend even for minor ailments. They spend a lot of money going to a pharmacy when they have a pharmacy in the kitchen, which can actually help them do most of those things, and no side effects, right? It's delicious. It gives you the same effect, and you don't have to go to a pharmacy. You don't have to do any of those things. I was like, guys, we need to use it. It's available. Why not? Right? So mainly to help women, because a lot of times, and especially during COVID, I saw a lot of people really needing this kind of help. So I said, and when W Marketplace came up, and I should say I was actually working with the team in Best, and they were saying there is a W Marketplace. Would that be of interest to you? Because you're talking about spice blends. I was not sure you guys would accept me, and then I was like, oh, let me see, let me apply. And when I met Melissa and you guys, you were so super welcoming, and everyone, even in my own cohort, they were like, yeah, I need to know more about this. And so I was really enthusiastic. So yeah, I did know that there was some interest, because some people would ask me on my Facebook page or email me personally and ask these questions. But I didn't realize that many people were interested. So it's nice to have that validation that people are interested and they are looking into these kind of solutions. So it'll be awesome if more and more people use it, just because it's in the kitchen, it's available for everybody, and you can stay, it helps you with your mood and with your management of your hunger, and, all those things that you really want to do to feel good, and not only feel good, but also be at your top, right? So that's the goal of Living Sattva. And I hope, please feel free to contact us, and I'll really do my best to help you out.
Great. Thank you so much. And I love what you said about how you weren't sure if this was going to be the right fit, but that you felt welcomed and this was the place for you, because that is the goal of the W Marketplace. We are here to help women's businesses grow and thrive, and to give you a national audience for your business. So again, thank you so much, Ronnie, and welcome. So Angela, I'd love to ask the same question of you. What was kind of your inspiration for starting your business?
Well, I started my business 3 years ago. I went from working 3 part-time jobs to starting this business and finding a way to support myself solely on this business. That was a big part of the inspiration for me, was wanting to be free to make a living doing what it was I was already passionate about, and
Yeah.
I feel really lucky to get to do that. I also love working with inspired entrepreneurs and business owners. I find their passion very intoxicating and exciting, and I get to reap some of that from them. And I also love how much of a difference what I do can make in their business. I love seeing it help them grow. I love seeing it boost their sales like crazy and just take them to a whole new level. So feeling like I have the ability to contribute to like a dream that someone has and help make it more of a reality for them and make it exciting and successful with my skills is what I do this for. Like that is what I love about my business.
I love it. And it is so true. Like that is one of our greatest joys, is that every day we get to talk to women entrepreneurs like yourselves. And it is so incredibly energizing and inspiring. So thank you so much. And I'm gonna turn to you now, Jenna, and just get a sense of why you started your business.
Yeah, after I graduated from the Evergreen State College, which was already an alternative, very different college than what I was used to, it really taught me how to be independent. And it kind of, without me even really knowing, it carried into my real world. And I was also struggling a little bit to find a job and stuff, but I realized, I was like, you know what? I already started a client base with the work I was doing at Evergreen with video projects, and it was like kind of naturally forming. And so I went on a whim and said, hey, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can believe in myself and make this happen. And it's scary. It sure is scary and difficult, but it is so rewarding to work for yourself, to be a woman too, working for yourself and having to push through a lot of the blockages that come with that too. But then like succeeding and seeing people take you seriously and respect and honor what you do and what you bring to the world. And then for me to also document those in the same way, to be like, hey, you have meaning, you have purpose in this world, and your work matters and your vision matters. And that just means the world to me. And so I've been in business for 2 years now, so I'm still pretty young and still learning as I go, but very grateful.
Well, we are grateful that you chose to join the W Marketplace, and part of our mission is to be a really supportive ecosystem for women-owned entrepreneurs, where you all can, I think Ronnie was saying earlier, she already felt a lot of support from the cohort that she was part of. And that's part of our mission, is to be that supportive place where, do you have a question about, like, do you need help with bookkeeping or an accountant or design or marketing? And you can find that resource on the W Marketplace. Or do you need to find a spice blend that's going to give you a little bit more energy for that day and feel a little bit more excitement in your life? So, our goal is really to provide both the products and the services that are going to make your businesses grow, because you're going to find a new audience, but then you're also going to find each other and find each other's services and products to also help your own businesses grow and help each other grow. So again, thank you so much. You are our first day of the Her Commerce Quick Startup cohort, and I applaud you for both getting your sites up and ready to go on the W Marketplace. You could be ready for today, getting your pitches ready, being prepared on the first day, and taking the leap on the first day. And I'm seeing some of our graphic design support they're chiming in, and they're super proud of you guys for getting ready too. So thank you again. And we hope that you'll be able to join and cheer on the other cohorts as we go through the week. Again, we'll be here every day at noon. We'll have different hosts, so you won't have to listen to me every day, but we'll have different hosts. But we'll have a new group of sellers coming on every day, and everyone is so inspiring, and we're excited to hear everyone's stories. But we will have your businesses live on the homepage of the W Marketplace all day, so anyone watching can jump on your store and check out your products and services. And congratulations again, and thank you for joining us, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank
Thank
you,
you so
Susan.
much.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.